Hi. I have to do my presentation in English because my German's very bad. So, hi, I'm Steve. I'm half of the team of Mod. My partner Anna. We do it together. We make graphic design and we make T-shirts and buttons and posters, and we screen print everything ourselves. And many of you have probably seen our screen printing setup outside, and so this is our first graphic of the evening, and this is our guerrilla graphic, and this is just a lesson to graphic designers: never throw away your old ideas. A friend of mine wanted to do his company called Gorilla City Recording Studios, and they changed the name, but we kept the logo and we use it. That's kind of our logo. This is our woolly mammoth design, and we were traveling in Mexico and we ran into somebody that was a woolly mammoth researcher, and she actually reconstitutes woolly mammoth DNA, and she really liked it. So I think a real woolly mammoth researcher approved of our design. And so this is, I think you call it a Lux in German. In the United States, we call it a bobcat. In Spain, it's the Iberian lynx, and we wanted to do something like Save the Iberian Lynx, but there's only about 150 left, so I think they're fucked, and so we just kind of left that off. This is our bike and parrot design, and it features an old English 3-speed with a parrot on top, and I guess not many people have seen that here, but I grew up in Southern California near Los Angeles, and you didn't see it every day, but you saw it at least like once or twice a year, somebody riding around a bike with a parrot. This is our future city design. It says Brave New World in Korean, and it's kind of an homage to these kind of old science fiction and comic book architecture of the 50s and 60s. This is a real building in Los Angeles, this one here. And so, we're printing a version of it outside. This is our Disco Guy T-shirt, and my partner Anna comes from South Tyrol, and this is based on Giorgio Moroder, a very famous electronic musician, and we thought to celebrate her South Tyrolean cultural heritage, we would do this T-shirt in honor of Giorgio Moroder. This is our Vienna Street Science T-shirts. This is one of our top sellers. Vienna has really cool, unique street signs. I don't know if everybody here appreciates them. I mean, this rat is totally cool. Don't feed the pigeons, you feed the rat. And yeah, you know, this guy here, and you all know them. You know them. They're like old friends. And then this is our newest shirt. Our design is kind of science influenced, not really, and this is kind of like, you know, all the microbes, the bacteria living in a drop of water. And so, you know, they're all, you know, contagious diseases and terrible things and viruses, and they're smiling at you. This is a design of ours. We, you know, kind of everything now, I think this is all like in an iPod now, all these things. And we wanted to use this, but they thought nunchucks were too violent, so we decided we're not printing it tonight. And I don't think anybody's been killed by nunchucks in the last like 70 years. And then this is another design. We started printing posters. We screen print everything. That's a big part of what we do. So this is that earlier design, kind of taken apart, deconstructed, if you will. I really hate that word. And so, you know, it's a poster of all the bike components and the parrot. And this is another design. It kind of encapsulates a lot of what we were thinking about design. If you look really carefully, you only have 20 seconds, so it's kind of hard. But everything's kind of, you know, messed up. You know, you need to give everything kind of a second look, which is kind of what we try to do. This is another poster we did. It's based on a No. 2 pencil, and kind of everything we do is still really drawn. There's always this first stage of being sketched. So it's like a, you know, a pencil, and it's also like a metaphor for creativity. So that's why I decided to do this sketchy pencil design. This is something we just did. The exhibition just came down like a few days ago, and we did the poster design, and then the Kunstraum Niederösterreich contacted us and commissioned to do a series of posters. We did about 100 posters for them. They're all one of a kind. And yeah, we're really happy. And then we also do stickers. We have a lot of designs. We try to make them unique. Just some, this is like an homage to Pushpin Studios. This is not Woody Woodpecker. That's a pterodactyl. This is the very cute version of Moby Dick. And yeah, he's a penguin. And we drink a lot of coffee, and so it's a lot about what we do. We also make buttons. We bought the machine, and so we actually crank these things out ourselves. And we try to not make the buttons be just small versions of our t-shirts, and so we try to make them also like unique designs. We have some buttons for free if you sign our mailing list. And then one of the things, excuse me, is I've started to do like kind of an indie comic, and so I'm going to sing this last part. We don't have a mic stand, so okay. So this first song goes like this. It goes, if you say something like hang loose, if you say something like hang 10, I will climb down from this tree and I will beat your ass. I will beat your ass. I will beat your ass. All right. And then this one goes, I ate New York. I ate New York. I ate New York. Oh, a chair. Yeah, come on. And this is a ballad. This is a ballad. I need a hug. I need a hug. I need a hug. Yay, thank you very much.